like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the...
So I just dropped Isabel off at therapy. She just has one session today, and I thought I would like vlog and chit chat with y'all while I was trying to do a walk around a local neighborhood park, but that's very hard to do, to hold a big camera up and walk. So we're just gonna sit down and chit chat for a few minutes and then I'm gonna walk. So 2 days ago I went to the gym, and on part of the workout was to do a lot of squats. And so I hate doing squats. So if I'm working out on my own, I'm probably not going to be doing squats, especially semi-heavy squats. So my body was in shock. I literally, see on the agenda, I'm like looking around at my surroundings to see who all's here. Stan would be proud of me. So on the agenda was 8 by 8. 8 rounds of 8 reps of back squats with 50% of your 1 rep max. So I did 75 pounds, 64 reps, and I haven't done squats in probably 2 months. Like, I went home that night, I did not sleep at all that night. My legs throbbed. Like, literally, I haven't ever felt them do that after a workout, but like my legs were throbbing. I was cursing my friend Joellen all night in my head. She's the owner of the gym. She's the one that I guess wrote the workout or made me do it or whatever. So today I don't have the throbbing, but my legs are so sore. So I was like, let me get up and do some walking while Isabel's at therapy. It's a pretty day. It's not quite triple digits just yet. So, but anyways, so that's where I'm at right now. So Stan has been under the weather the past week. He's just not felt good, a lot of congestion and stuff. So he's been at home for a few days. I think he called in sick one day to work, I think. Like last week, Grayson and Mika had like a little stomach bug, I guess you could say. I mean, Mika got sick once, Grayson got sick like 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night, and then that was it. Nobody else got it, which was really weird. So we had that. I feel like, I'm 44 years old. I just turned 44 years old. And I just feel like I'm an old fart because I scheduled a lot of doctor's appointments. I say a lot. I scheduled a couple. Which, while I feel like an old lady scheduling some of these doctor's appointments, I do feel like I'm killing it as well because I'm finally taking care of myself and getting some of these things checked off of my to-do list that really should have been probably done last summer. But anyways, so if y'all notice, I have a nasty rash on my arm, and I think I've talked about it on here before, but it popped up a few years ago, and so I went to the dermatologist. He diagnosed it as I've got it written down, but essentially it's like a viral rash. And it literally pops up about every 3 to 4 months, and the only thing that gets rid of it is a steroid shot. It's only on this hand. It's only right here. Every once in a while, I'll get a few bumps on my other parts of my body, but very rarely. And it itches and it burns, and so I had to call her this week to go get a steroid shot. But I've also, because I think I've talked about it on here before, like a lot of other women my age, just over the past 1.5 years or so, I've just gained a lot of weight. And I know a lot of people have gained a lot of weight because of COVID and like, just all kinds of new stressors, I feel like, in our world today. But it's not even just the gaining of the weight, but like I can't lose weight. I think it's taken me literally about 15 months to lose maybe 10 pounds. That's just crazy. And I'm not one who's like, I'm eating super healthy 24/7, 365 days a year. But I feel like I'm pretty moderate with my eating. I exercise a good bit. I mean, I just feel like it shouldn't be that hard to lose weight. So That with just brain fog, exhaustion, no sex drive, like just all of those things obviously kind of add up to like maybe there's some hormonal stuff going on. So when I went 2 days ago to go get my shot for this, I told my doctor, I was like, hey, look, can we just like do a really good complete lab workup of my hormones and stuff? And thankfully, because you know, I hear a lot of times doctors will just kind of blow you off and they'll be like, you need B vitamin, you need vitamin D, you're just tired. Obviously, I've got special needs kids and I got a busy life, so that's why you're so stressed, and stress can cause you to gain weight. Like, and while all of that's true, I'm like, I just know there's something else going on. So luckily she's like, yeah, girl, I'm a big proponent of hormone therapy and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going to check you up. And she said, also, she goes, I'm going to check you for autoimmune issues, because between that rash and I've gotten nodules on my hands, I'm getting the knots on my knuckles and my hands hurt. And that's been going on for a while. She goes, I'm wondering if you've got like rheumatoid arthritis or something going on. So she checked it and of course tested positive for that. So I just got those lab results back that RA is definitely a possibility, and my testosterone was super low. So all of my other hormone levels and stuff were pretty good, but testosterone was super low, which would explain a lot of my stuff. And then if you add on possibly having RA, that also can explain a lot of the symptoms too. So I'm glad for answers. So now I've got to go to a rheumatoid arthritis specialist. I'm waiting on a phone call from them. So anyways, and then I scheduled a mammogram. So I'm going to get a mammogram in a week and a half. And then I had to schedule an eye appointment. I started wearing contacts last year, consistently needing a stronger prescription. So I've got to go next week to just get a new eye exam and get a stronger prescription for my contacts. And I need to schedule teeth cleaning for all of the family at our dentist. We normally do it in the spring and I just haven't done it, so I've got to do that. So, you know, I'm like, yay, I'm getting some answers and I'm doing stuff, but like, boo, I'm too young for this. I'm too young to say my hands hurt. I'm just too young for all this. Anyways, there's really a lot of stuff to talk about. But I think today we're just going to take you along with this. We're going to go home. I have a crockpot meal I'm going to share with y'all that I love. And we're going to swim. And really, that's probably it. So we have not been in the pool in probably a week. And I love putting my girls in the pool. I love putting Izzy in the pool because she just like comes to life. So that's what we're going to go do. I'm just going to take you along with me. But real quick, I have 35 minutes. I'm going to go try to walk. I probably could get 2 miles in. Try to walk 2 miles real quick, loosen up my muscles and just feel better, since I'm probably not going to make it to the gym later on. So anyways, let's go. Okay, we're back home from therapy, and Isabel's having a good old time over here at the refrigerator. This is her new favorite place to be. Let me show you. Isabel, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Are you hoping ice comes out of there? What you looking for? You looking for some ice to fall out? Are you looking for some ice? You're so cute. Okay, you ready to help me cook? You ready to help me cook? Yes? Okay. It's 1:53, but my chicken is already thawed, so I figure if I put it on high... Don't touch it. Don't touch it. That's nasty. If I put it on high for about 4 hours or so, it'll be ready for supper time. So we're going to put this in the crock pot, and then we are going to go outside and go swim. Ready? Oh my gosh, you're so sassy. So the ingredients are chicken. Use whatever kind of chicken you want. Doesn't matter. I don't know how much I've got there. What is that? Maybe 2 pounds? I'm not. Taco seasoning. cream cheese. I put a little chicken broth. I put red pepper and pepper on everything. I put Tony's on everything. And then you need a jar of any kind of salsa that you want. And that's it. And we're just going to dump it in the crock pot. You ready? Yeah? Okay. I didn't hit play. So we put our chicken in there. We put our taco seasoning. Now Mika's adding the salsa.
Her forearm and she
Dump it all in there. Dump it. There you go. Okay? Now you're going to add just a little bit of that. Dump it in there. That's good. That's good. Thank you. You can add some pepper. Shake it. A little bit more, a little bit more. That's good. Okay. This one let me do because it doesn't come out correctly and if we get too much of it too hot. Okay. And then what? Yeah. And then here, you want to help me hold it? Because I'm just going to eyeball it. About that much. And that's it. Oh, we have to add our cream cheese. Okay, ready? Squeeze it out. Whoa! Hold on. No. Hold on. Put it right here. Just a second. Grayson, can you get her a napkin? And then you're going to put your lid on. I'm going to turn it on high. And that's it.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you?
So Mika has done so well with her swimming this year. She can, I don't really know if she's like keeping her mouth closed necessarily when she goes underwater, but she's not intaking a lot of water, which is huge for her. And we do take the floaties off sometimes and kind of practice with her in the shallow end, and she does decently well. So, you gonna jump again? Go ahead. And you can clearly see she's very confident when jumping off the diving board and all kinds of stuff. So, it's been great. So this swimming pool has been so amazing for these girls. And it's nice to come out here and I can come out here and lay out and swim, but feel like I'm not being a complete lazy bum, but I'm being productive because Izzy especially needs this. Stan came home from work, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and I was out here laying out with a book and the girls were swimming, and I was like, it's a hard life, but somebody's got to do it. And he's like, yeah, okay, sure. But I'm like, no, really, like Isabel needs this and Mika needs this. but most specifically Isabel, it's so good for her. I mean, she can stay in the pool for 3 to 4 hours at a time. Mika would honestly rather just sit on the steps and play with her little toys than like swim in the pool. So like I have to tell her like, okay, put your toys down, go swim, go jump, burn off some energy. So we just kind of go back and forth between those two activities, because honestly she'd rather be sitting inside playing with her toys than swimming most days. Like if you give her the option, if I say, hey, you want to go swimming, she'll probably say no. Hey y'all, this is Izzy's new trick. She likes to hang like this and her feet are burning, which is why I have this water hose. But when her feet get too hot, she'll lift her foot up and put it in the water, and then she'll lift the other foot and put it in the water. And she's so smart. Izzy, are you so smart? Is that how you like to hang out? Yeah? Are your feet hot? Because mine are burning. Mine are burning. You're silly, watch her. She'll move her leg over. Is it hot? Is it hot? 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 Does that feel better? Does that feel better? Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah. Okay. See you later. See you later. Okay, so y'all excuse the status of what I look like right now. We swam. It was so hot. We only lasted about an hour or so. And then the boys and I went to the gym for a little while, and now we're back home. So this has just been cooking on high for about 4 hours, and I took it out, I shredded it, and then I put it back in there, and look how delicious it looks. So now I'm going to show you how we're going to eat this for supper. How's yours, Mika? Is it good? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, so you literally could put this chicken in tortillas like Mika did. Crunchy tacos. You could put it on top of a salad. You could mix it with rice. You could eat it by itself. Are you excited about all those options? She's clapping. I'm sure they can hear you smacking too. Yuck. I like crunchy tacos. So I'm fixing to load it up. I've got shredded cheese, lettuce, cilantro. And y'all, when I went to Rainey's for her birthday, for one of the parties that she threw where she cooked this for the first time, instead of cutting up tons of tomatoes, she literally just took a can of Rotel tomatoes and drained them, and that's what we use. So that's what I've started doing when we need like tomatoes to top on something. I just use a can of Rotel tomatoes. Makes my life so much easier. And sour cream. Can't forget sour cream. Did I say cilantro? Gotta have cilantro. Okay, let me load it up real quick. That's it, y'all. So easy, so good. It's gonna be a lot of leftovers. You can use it, save it to eat tomorrow or the next day, or you could freeze it for next week. Very good recipe. Highly recommend y'all give it a try. So, it's been a fun day. It's been a good day. Thank y'all for joining us. Mika, you want to say bye?
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. We will see y'all next time. Bye.